my lovely people, welcome back to another fabulous fragrance haul. I have the most fabulous fragrance haul this time, you guys. I have some exciting holiday items that I want to share with you guys. I have two super exciting holiday advent calendars or Christmas calendars from two amazing niche fragrance houses. I cannot wait to share them with you. You can tell by my smile. I am super excited. They're so beautiful. One of them I've already shared on my community page, but the other one just arrived. Oh my goodness, wait till you see it. And I have a bunch of other amazing niche fragrances to share with you. And one other thing, I have the most amazing fragrance, exciting fragrance from my favorite, one of my two top favorite niche houses that really blew my mind, that I got from the VIB sale. It's actually a niche brand that Sephora carries. You guys are going to be very, very pleasantly surprised. So just stay tuned. If you have not subscribed yet and you're new on my channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Click that button right there, the red one, and then click the notification bell next to it, because subscribing, it just doesn't mean anything anymore. You have to click the notification bell for all notifications. And also don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. So let's jump right into this without any further delay. All right, like I said, I have the most fabulous advent calendars I've ever seen in my life. Honestly, that includes makeup, beauty products, whatever have you. This has got to be the most beautiful presentation. I am so in love with it. The moment I learned about it, I posted it on my community page. This is why it's great to make sure you're subscribed. If you're not subscribed and don't ring the notification bell, you're not gonna see my community posts alerting you to like the latest stuff and the most, the hottest products. So the moment I found out about this, I let you guys know, and I got mine just a couple of days ago. I cannot wait to show you. Look, here it is. This is the Micallef Advent Calendar. Isn't this the most beautiful Advent calendar you've ever seen? Oh my goodness, take a look at that. I love the fact that they chose a round, box like this, and it's gold, you guys. Look how classy that looks, so sophisticated. And look at this beautiful gold ribbon. Oh my gosh, it's like to die for. And here are the fragrances all around this wheel, which I think is really cute. And you see the little tabs. Oh, there comes one out. So there are these little tabs. You pull the tabs and then you get the little perfume out like that. Little drawers, little cute little doors that carry a beautiful treat. So this one has 20, so all around this round box, you have 23, the topmost gorgeous fragrances from Micallef. You guys know by now, if you are not new to my channel, even if you're new to my channel, you've even watched one of my videos, you know how obsessed I am with this niche house. It's my top two favorite niche houses of all time. The other one's Killian, you know that. And Micallef and Killian, in my opinion, they can't make a dud, okay? They just make the most beautiful fragrances in the world. So Micallef has the most stunning, gorgeous, drop-dead gorgeous goddess-like DNAs. That's how I describe it. I don't know how else to put it. Especially their feminine line, which by the way, their masculine fragrances are super sexy too. Oh my goodness. Their feminine fragrances, you guys, every time I wear their fragrances, I feel like a goddess. I mean, I don't know how else I'm supposed to put it. I just feel like a very pretty, beautiful, drop-dead, gorgeous goddess who just fell from the sky, okay? That's just how I feel. So as I was saying, this has 23, like it's numbered here, as you can see the numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like all around. There are 23 of them in the drawers. And then, well, there are 24 fragrances. So, and then right in the middle, you get a beautiful, beautiful bonus. The 24th fragrance is it's not a deluxe sample, but a size, but it is or a travel size. It is an actual 30 ml, not small, 30 ml bottle of their newest, latest, gorgeous beauty, Soleil Passion. You guys know I did a full review on Soleil Passion. Check it out. I will link it up here and down in the description box. Isn't that stunning? It's not a cutie little bottle. It's actually different from the, so actually look at that. That's really awesome how there's a little tab that you can actually pull the fragrance out. You know, isn't that nice? I was like wondering, how am I gonna pull it out? All right, that's how. So this beautiful round like type Micallef bottles, like they used to have a lot of fragrances in this. I love this, is so cute. So this is not what the regular Micallef Soleil Passion bottle looks like. You've seen it, but this looks different, the 30 ml, which I really love. You guys know what this smells like. I don't want to stay here very long. I'm not gonna review all 24 fragrances in here. Actually, if you want me to review all 24 fragrances in this gorgeous advent calendar, let me know down in the comment section and I will do it. But then that would take a dedicated video because that's a lot of perfumes. 24 is like more than twice as many fragrances that I usually do in one video, and you know how long my videos tend to be, even doing, you know, 10 of them, because I like to give you guys everything you need to know, not just be like, oh, this smells good, you know. So that's why my videos are long, you guys. This is Soleil Passion. I'm not gonna stay here long because you guys have that full review of it up here. Oh, this thing is so beautiful. I love it so much. I cannot wait for spring to come around to wear this more often. Amazing. I love the fact that, you know, usually advent calendars, all the ones you get are just deluxe samples or sample sizes or travel sizes. But I love the fact that they threw in a 30 ml, you guys. Many of you have been telling me, sharing with me in the comment section how generous Micallef really is. How every time you order, they throw in a 30 ml or two. You know, they give you like huge deluxe, you know, travel sprays that actually cost quite a bit. Like a lot of perfume houses don't like to give even samples, you guys. For example, Kriegler. Okay, I order a $500 perfume from them. I get the tiny little tiny bitty itty bitty sample or two, and even that, oh, select your 2 samples, and that's all you get. Compare that to Micallef quality. I mean, Kriegler is a very, you know, very prestigious house. Yes, I know, and their fragrances are absolutely stunning. But guess what? Micallef is too. And to me, Micallef is really my top 2, one of my top 2 fragrance houses. And for them to be that generous to, you know, to give you that many samples, that many, like, you know, 30 ml free fragrances, that's amazing. This is why you need to order on Micallef website, because that's when you get those, you know, gifts, the goodies that they throw in for you. You guys know I have the discount code that you can get a good discount off your entire order down in the description box. Always check my description box, you guys, because I have all the deals down in the description box. It's that gray box now. They've turned it into a gray box. It says more with 3 dots, and you click that and it unrolls the box. That's where all the information is. So another thing actually that's awesome right now, this is a great time to grab this beautiful thing, because they're actually offering free shipping to the US on orders over $100, which is an amazing thing. Many of the niche fragrance houses based in Europe, they don't give you free shipping. So that's awesome. I mean, Micallef always gives free shipping, but this time around until the end of November, for the whole month of November, they're offering free shipping on orders over $100. So that's a really great deal. And this is basically a trip around the Micallef world, basically. This has, I would say, the most beautiful fragrances. So you're going to get Délice, Glamour, Spiritual, Sensual, Soleil Passion, Ananda, Watch, Gaiac, 20 Years, Gardenia, Ylang Gold, Royal Muscat, Osaito, Eden Falls, Pure Extreme Nectar, Ylang Gold Nectar, Royal Muscat Nectar, Ananda Nectar, Note Veni Nectar. Oh my gosh. Did you hear that? I actually just realized that. They're offering like 5 nectars. So nectars are the more high concentrated versions of the eau de parfum. So they're throwing in 5, not 1, 5 like nectar strength fragrances. That's amazing. I mean, this is so generous. I'm actually really blown away by this. Such a gorgeous Christmas present. It contains 23 elegant 10 ml spray bottles, including 5 luxurious ultra concentrated nectars. On top, box number 24 houses an exclusive 30 ml edition of the 2022 latest release Soleil Passion. So yeah, isn't that awesome? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna gush on this forever if I don't stop. So honestly, I don't want to use this, you guys. I want to like put this up and stare at it all my life. I don't want to use it. This, look at this. Look at how big these travel sprays are. These are deluxe. So yeah, I mean, this is such a beautiful gift for like your family, friends. I mean, like, they're gonna think, like, if they don't know the price, they're gonna think this cost you a fortune, you know? I mean, seriously, that's amazing. I really am bored. I'm very much blown away by it, very much. And I have another advent calendar here from a niche house that's new to me. Well, it's new to me, it's not new to the world. It's a very established, very sophisticated niche of the niche fragrance house. It's Carner Barcelona, you guys. Here is the gorgeous advent calendar or the Christmas calendar from this brand. Now see, I don't want to touch this either. I don't want to take the ribbon off. I don't want to disturb this presentation, you guys. But I'll do it for you. I'll tell you a little bit about what's inside. Now this one has more than just fragrances. This has like body washes, and Carner Barcelona offers a lot of stuff, not just fragrances. They have like the body lotions, the body washes, even like, I think like beauty products too. So let me show you. I don't want to take this off. I don't know how to do this fancy. You know what? I forgot to take pictures of this before the video because it literally just arrived at my doorstep. I'll try and put that back on because I'm terrible at Christmas gift wrapping. Seriously, I'm the worst. So here is the beautiful advent calendar. Oh my gosh, that's cute. Look at that. Well, this is more like what I'm usually like used to with the advent calendars, this type of like drawers presentation. This has 24 little goodies in these beautiful little drawers. So they are like all different sizes, as you can see, like they're not like all the same. So this, you know, is obviously a perfume sample, a deluxe, or I don't know, travel spray of it. This one is Casa Ibita. So there that is. And then this one that's shaped differently. I want to pull this one out and see what's in here. Ooh, what's this right here? I wish I had the time to pull all of these drawers out and show you everything that's in here. Like I said, this is just the haul, you guys. If you want me to do a dedicated video on each of these advent calendars, pulling the drawers out, showing you what's in there, let me know down in the comment section. I'll do videos after this. So this one seems to be, oh, a little cute Christmas ornament. Aww, that's cute. That's a Christmas ornament, but I know that this had like makeup products, or not makeup products, beauty products, and you know, body washes and stuff too. So I'm trying to find one that has something different. Yeah, there you go. So this one has a Tardis conditioner. So this is a conditioner. So here it is. This is a good size. So one of the conditioners in that drawer. So yeah, you get the idea. Let me tell you a little bit about what's in here. So here is the presentation, and on the back, by the way, you get all the information on everything that's in here. Each box, you know, you get like detailed information on them. So you get in here a miniature cuillère. It's a 15 ml shampoo, Tardis, 30 ml body lotion, Bobo, 30 ml miniature Fig Man, 15 ml body wash, Bobo 30 ml, lip balm 5 ml, Casa Ibita sample 5 ml, miniature, yeah, you get the idea. So there's like a whole list of stuff here, you guys. I'm not going to take the time to put all of it down. Maybe I'll put it down in the description box, what's all in here, all the information about the calendar, the advent calendar. Where did the ribbon go? Well, the ribbon fell off. It's beautiful. This is really beautiful. Now this one is a little bit more expensive because it has like all these like luxurious bath and body care products and beauty products, and you know, then the perfume, travel sizes and all that, a mix of things. This one's actually $380. It's a very luxurious gift. If you're from the US, you have a particular link. I will put that down in the description box. Go to that link and go to their website, because they have different website for, you know, US access. You guys, these are so luxurious. I'm probably just gonna stare at them without using, because like who wants to touch that beautiful presentation, right? But I'll force myself to use it, otherwise it will be such a crime, right? Okay, and now I'm on to the rest of the fragrances here. I have such gorgeous goodies, you guys. Oh my lord, I've been very blessed. I received a couple of these and I bought a few of these from like the sales that were going on. Okay, so I'm gonna start with these two beauties. I have two more fragrances from Un Nuit Nomade, which is a fragrance house that I recently discovered and have been loving. You guys know that I talked about their gorgeous Jardins d'Espace, which I'm super in love with. It's like the most beautiful date fragrance ever. Ah, so good. Now I have the opportunity to discover two more of their beautiful fragrances. So I have here Murmure de Dieu right here. This one is so gorgeous. I think this, you know, this brand, I told you the story in my first video where I talked about Jardins d'Espace. The brand is all about like the founder's travels around the world, you know, his experiences. Actually two founders, I believe, their experiences traveling around the world, which I think is amazing, and their inspirations. So here, you know, as you can see, even the box is like a world map, you know, which is so nice. So this one in particular was inspired by Bali. So their travels to Bali, and it pays homage to Bali's iconic flower, which is frangipani. You guys know how much in love I am with frangipani. Like, it's my favorite tropical flower. Absolutely stunning. So when I saw that this had frangipani, I wanted this. I am not gonna miss any fragrance that has frangipani in it. So it is what this is inspired by, you know, by Bali, their travels to Bali. So let me take a, I've smelled this before, I've tested this fragrance before. I really love it. This one and the next one I'm gonna talk about, they're both so beautiful. I really like their creations, you guys. Un Nuit Nomade, the fact that their inspirations come from all these like beautiful exotic places around the world. Wow, look at that. So this juice of this now, Jardins d'Espace, that one has like a dark ambery juice. Now this one is like a beautiful, pretty like blush color. So same bottle with the beautiful magnetic cap, which I love. Okay, I'm gonna spray it on a blotter card, although I can smell it just fine. Wow. Okay, so oh, you guys, this is a beautiful, demure, gorgeous, delicate floral scent. I do smell the frangipani. Although the frangipani is not like too prominent, it's frangipani absolute that's in here, but I can smell other beautiful white florals in here as well, white yellow florals. This has vanilla and benzoin both, so it's very, you know, nice and vanillic on the dry down. And there's loads of musk, by the way, on the dry down. Yeah, I'm getting the dry down now. It's very musky, and you know, whenever musk is there, it makes things very like sexy and edgy kind of, you know. So like a lot of healthy dose of musk in the base with the vanilla and benzoin. And then this has a tiny hint of elamite. which I think is what's balancing the frangipani here, which is why I'm not getting like a blast of frangipani, just frangipani itself. But this is, you can tell it's a beautiful composition with other very delicate white and yellow florals that may not have been revealed. I'm willing to bet this has jasmine. Yeah, but there's no spices at all. I'm gonna bet on it. There's no spices. This is not a spicy fragrance. This is a very beautiful, very light, airy, pretty, white and yellow floral, perfect for spring and summer. Cannot wait to wear this spring. Probably can start wearing it late winter actually. Oh, so beautiful. It's beautiful, you guys. Love this one. So good. If you guys want Nuit Nomade fragrances, I also have a discount code for them down in the description box. Check it out. It's a really good discount code. And then I have this one, Fleur de Fleurs. So these are both brand new. I hadn't opened them because I already know what they smell like because I have samples of them. I already know what they smell like ahead of time. So these two are my favorites next to Jardins de Mespas from the brand. So this one is another one inspired by Bali, you guys. Oh, of course, all of these beautiful like summery floral fragrances seem to have been inspired by Bali. This one is Nuit Nomade Fleur de Fleurs, you guys. It is, of course, flowers, you know. As the name suggests, it's a very floral fragrance. And this is also a beautiful white yellow floral fragrance that has two of my favorite white yellow florals, Ylang Ylang and Jasmine. So this is what it looks like. The juice is like a light, beigey kind of yellow hue. Oh, let me spray it on a blotter card. So let me spray this. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's that beautiful Ylang Ylang, you guys. Oh, I love frangipani and Ylang Ylang, and I love jasmine. So this one, the other one had frangipani, and this one has Ylang Ylang and jasmine. Ylang Ylang is the most beautiful tropical floral. It has a little bit of a little slight banana-like undertone with that beautiful floral scent, very intoxicating floral scent. Now, Fleur de Fleur means flower of flowers. So Ylang Ylang is that kind of flower, you know. It's absolutely intoxicating. It's tropical. It's beautiful. Just leaves an intoxicating scent trail anytime there's Ylang Ylang. Ylang Ylang is a very expensive fragrance note because of the complexity of it, the different nuances in it, and also the incomparable like benefits that the flower has for the mind and body. So it's beautiful. Oh, you guys, this is like my white yellow floral of my dreams. You guys know how much I love Fragrance de Bois Oud Jaune en Tons because it has also that beautiful Ylang Ylang and all the gorgeousness of tropical florals. This is a yes, a huge yes for me. Love this magnetic cap. So like I said, this has jasmine, Ylang Ylang, a little bit of bergamot, a slight little bit right in the opening, a good dose of vanilla. It's beautiful and sweet on the dry down, and a tiny hint of saffron, which just adds like an interesting touch to it. Absolutely stunning, you guys. I really love it. I don't know which one I like more. I might like this one a little bit more than the first one from Nuit Nomade, but they're both so stunning. They're gonna be my go-to spring summer fragrances come this spring summer. Can't wait for the spring to arrive, you guys. Are you tired of this weather already? I'm already tired, and it's not even winter yet. Anyway, now I have some surprise for you guys. You are going to be beside yourselves when I tell you about this fragrance. I say that because this was like something I just stumbled upon. When Sephora VIB sale was on, you know, I was, you know, browsing, I was looking around, and every time there's a VIB sale, I always go to the Killian page, like where all the Killian stuff is, Killian fragrances. And I was browsing the Kilian fragrances and I saw this and I'm like, well, wait, that's new. I've never heard of it before. This gotta be new. And the bottle is new, one of the new versions, the bottle, the gorgeous red bottle. And yeah, it's a new one. This one is Rose Oud by Killian. Oh my God, you guys. Wait till you hear about it. Now let me show you the fragrance first. There it is. Isn't that beautiful? I love these bottles. You guys know how much I love Killian bottles. This red one especially. The only other fragrance from Killian I have in the same bottle is Rolling in Love. And this is perfect. It's Rose Oud. What else is perfect to put in a red bottle, right? Like they have the blue ones, the black ones, the red ones, and the white ones. So this obviously needed to be in a red bottle. So let me get it out. You guys, this fragrance blew my mind. Killian doesn't disappoint. Just like how I feel about, you know, Micallef. I say that because if a fragrance house, every fragrance from a particular fragrance house impresses me, and there's never been a fail. You know, if there's any, you know, maybe one fail, but everything else, right, is amazing. Like everything I touch is amazing from a fragrance house. That's when I call it one of my top favorites, right? I have so many Killians, it's not even funny. So this is what the gorgeous bottle looks like, you guys. This is Rose Oud, and obviously it's a Rose Oud combination. No, it's not your typical Rose Oud. It is not, it is not, it is not. It is so stunning, and it lived up to my expectations and beyond, because this smells so sexy. This is like a third date fragrance. It's a little naughty even, okay? It's very, sexy. So that kind of fragrance, I'm afraid to smell this because, you know, let's see. You guys. Oh my goodness. It's just something so amazing, you guys. It's like not what you expect from a typical Rose Oud fragrance. You know, I'm tired of like the Rose Oud combo too, because everybody does it and they all at the end of the day start to smell like blend together or whatever, but this is not one of those. This is not going to blend together with the other Rose Oud fragrances. This is a league of its on its own. This fragrance is so unique. Let me tell you about the fragrance notes and you will understand why I say that. So this has, you guys, rose oil from Bulgaria. It's basically Bulgarian rose, like top high quality Bulgarian rose oil. And this has rose absolute as well. So they're together creating a very beautiful rose scent in here. It almost smells to me like a very sultry version of rose, and I'll tell you why that it's smelling sultry. I constantly tell you guys this, you know, in most of my videos, there's something in there that's doing it, combined with rose. I'll get there in a second, but that rose absolute, the fact that there's Bulgarian rose and rose absolute is so stunning. And then it has a little bit of like a sparkly little bit of saffron. It has some cinnamon, but it's very subtle, very mild in the background, adding that little bit of, you know, spicy interest to it, but it's very much in the background, very well blended with the rose oil. You guys, this has a gorgeous little bit of fruitiness from lychee, but you know what? In Parfums de Marly how you can smell lychee like this really easily. You don't smell lychee like standing out alone. Like it's hard to pick it out, okay? I know it because I read the notes. There's lychee in here, but it's so well blended with that beautiful fruitiness. It just goes so well with the rose, but you can't tell, oh, this has lychee, like you can with the Parfums de Marly. Not that it's a bad fragrance, it's an amazing fragrance, but the lychee is not too strong and out there, you know, in your face or anything. It's just beautifully blended. You guys, another secret of why this fragrance is so darn sexy. When I opened this fragrance and I smelled this and I was like, oh my God, this is sexy. There's gotta be something sexy in here. I was right. Two things that I always call sexy on my channel. You guys know, if you watched my channel for any length of time, you will know what these two things are. Let me know down in the comment section if you guessed it already. Well, one, this has an herbal note in it. I keep telling you guys, herbal notes add this sultriness to fragrances, like herbal notes like davana, cypriol oil, or lavender. You know, they're very sexy, you guys. Like, you know, a lot of people think, oh, herbal, and they think of like stuff they put in their food. That's not how it is in perfumery, okay? Herbal notes are so sexy, so sultry in perfumery. They add this like sultriness. I don't know how else to describe it, like oily kind of sultriness to perfumes. So there's cypriol oil in here, or nargamotha. Beautiful, beautiful, very sexy. And then it has another sexy thing in here. It's leather. Oh my God, you guys, there's leather on the dry down, and it's making this so luxurious, so sexy, so edgy, you know. So there's a very smooth, beautiful leather note in the base that's absolutely stunning. Now, when I first bought this, I was a little bit worried. Oud can be a little bit in your face. If you don't do oud right, it can scratch your eyes, you know, like, you know what I mean? It can be sharp, and it can kind of overpower all the other gorgeous fragrance notes. But Killian knows better. They didn't do it. The oud in here is actually not even oud, but it's giving the oud vibes, but it's a very smooth, well blended oud, you guys. It's barely like noticeable, but it's adding that sort of oriental gorgeousness to it, and that's it. You can't even tell it's really oud that well. Yes, you can, but towards the dye down a little bit, but it's not really like oud the way you smell oud. Like, for example, Guerlain cherry oud. The oud's like, you know, in your face. You know it's oud, okay? You can smell the oud. It's not like that in here at all. If you are intimidated by oud, don't you worry. This is your fragrance. Get this one. You'll get all the stunningness from the oud without actually having the sharpness of the oud. So it's actually cedarwood Atlas Accord that's sort of creating that oudy vibes in this fragrance. There may be a little bit of oud, but like, it's very unnoticeable. It's very well blended. It's just giving that oriental gorgeousness without the sharpness of the oud accord. You know, it's creating that oud, very smooth oud accord. I think it was very smart of this house to have done that. So yeah, you guys, this is absolutely stunning. I don't want to sit here and gush on it all day. My God, am I glad. This was like a last minute purchase from the Sephora VIB sale. I'm like, yes, please. And I jumped on it, and I'm so glad that I was not, that's another Rose Oud. I don't want to do it. I'm so glad. 100% approve. I will link it down in the description box for you guys. And then guess what I got? I got this beauty. I got this from the fragrance buy sale. I let you know, again, I got your back. You know, every time there's a sale, I let you know. I put it on my community page. You guys know that. Guess what this is? I got Orza by Tiziana Terenzi from the fragrance buy anniversary sale, you guys. That was the time to do it. And I let you guys know that in one of my videos and the community page. I'm not sure if it's still there, but I hope so. If so, I'll link it down in the description box for you guys. If you ever want Tiziana Terenzi or like a lot of those, like, you know, fragrances, you can get it on Fragrance Buy. They actually have these for like half the price. You know, 20%, 30%, yeah, who cares? But Fragrance Buy has it for like half the price basically. So yeah, I got this during the sale, and of course there's always that stunning Tiziana Terenzi presentation. This is Orza. I've been wanting this for a while, and I finally got my hands on it during the sale. So this is the, you know, that Privé line. Is there 5 of them in this collection? Sea Stars. collection. Yeah, so you guys know the drill. I have Atlantide and I have Talea. So this is my third one from the collection. This is the only other one I really wanted. You guys know this is Extrait de Parfum. You know, they're this collection, all of them are Extrait fragrances. Now this one, you guys, has well, there's that little bit of like, you know, Tiziana Terenzi uses like a lot of high quality ingredients, a lot of natural ingredients too, but there's a little bit of that sort of like synthetic kind of DNA that it has, like that very strong beast mode DNA. It's there in this one as well. So this has like green apple, mandarin, like all high quality stuff though, like Calabrian mandarin and all that stuff. And there's red plum from Romagna, you know, again from like the bestest of places that the ingredients come from. There's coconut, there's raspberry, there's blackberry, there's Mexican magnolia for floral notes, there's Himalayan orchid. It's just beautiful floral notes. There's also Indian jasmine in here, which is really nice. There's Bulgarian rose, there's lily of the valley. I mean, loads of really pretty florals, you guys, very pretty. There's ambergris in the base, which adds that sort of, this whole Sea Stars collection has a little bit of that oceanic, marine kind of vibes. Like different ones have different notes that give that feel. So does this one with that ambergris, because ambergris, as you know, comes from the sperm whale, whale's gut, and it has like the woody nuances but also kind of a little bit of a marine hint, you know. There's Australian sandalwood, there's like benzoin for like vanillic sweetness in the base. There's Madagascar vanilla too with the benzoin, if I'm not mistaken. And then there's a good sweet dose of caramel in the base that gives it a bit of a gourmand vibe too. And there's loads of musk. It's a beautiful fragrance. You know, although there's like a kind of a dense gourmand note, like caramel is in the base, it's not heavy or dense, really not that much. It is beast mode because all of the Tiziana Terenzi fragrances tend to be. This is gonna project far, it's gonna last long, but it's not like thick and too dense, you know. This is probably a beautiful, perfect fragrance for, you know, spring, summer, mainly summer nighttime wear, like when you're going out to dinner or party or someplace, go out to drinks or whatever. At nighttime, it would be a perfect like sort of date night fragrance for like a tropical vacation, on when you're on vacation, to wear out to dinner or to go out. It's beautiful. Been wanting this and really glad to get my hands on it for half the price. Yeah, I'll link it down below if it's still available, and if it's not available right away, you guys, just sign up for their alerts. They're very good about alerting you when they restock. I had to wait a while for this, I will say that. I had to wait a little while, but if you have, you know, patience, they do restock. Sometimes they restock faster than you think. So next up, I have this gorgeous vanilla fragrance, which I have talked about on my channel. So now I'm not gonna stay here very long, but I realized I never hauled it. So I wanna show you the packaging and everything. So this is from Essential Parfums, you guys. This brand, I talked about it in detail in my first video with this fragrance on it. I will link it up here and down in the description box. So this is, let me show you what the perfume is. This is Essential Parfums Divine Vanille. This is Divine Vanille. It is, you guys, Divine Vanille, and it is so good. Beautiful vanilla fragrance. Anyway, I was trying to say, this brand is very eco-conscious. They put their money into the juice and don't waste money on the packaging, which I really do appreciate. Yes, you get a little blown away from this kind of packaging, but guess what, you guys? All this that I paid a lot of money for, I'm gonna have to now throw away, which is a huge waste. And how much of that price was for the packaging, right? I mean, I have to throw this gorgeous box at some point. I mean, I feel really guilty to throw that kind of boxes away, and I hold on to them, and I have piles and piles of boxes for no apparent reason. So I really appreciate this concept. Their packaging is 100% recyclable and discardable. Basically, you can, you know, throw it away, which I really appreciate. Watch this. So this band comes off, and watch this. This is basically cardboard, okay? Like, it's just Look at the fragrance, and all the money went just into the fragrance. So let me push the fragrance out. But yeah, this packaging, this is cardboard. You can just throw it away, okay? And all the money that you're paying for went into the juice. I really love that if you read about the brand, go, you know, down in the description box, I'll link it. You read all about this brand, you will be very impressed. They are hugely, their whole concept is about saving the planet, you know, co-conscious, being eco-conscious. So I love this. This is a beautiful vanilla. Oh, so good, you guys. I love vanilla fragrances for this time of the year. It's like the best thing to wear this time of the year, honestly. Oh my goodness. I love it. It's so light and yet very vanilla, very beautiful. This, you guys, has this gorgeous tonka bean note in here that's enhanced by the benzoin that's in here, like the balmy facets of the benzoin. Really, like, it goes well together with that deep vanilla scent from the tonka bean. And then this also has a little hint of spice, very little hint of spice from cinnamon. And this has beautiful like osmanthus note in here. You guys know osmanthus usually isn't my favorite floral, but in some compositions like this one, it's really good. And I also like it in Good Girl Gone Bad Extreme, you know that. This has like a little bit of that soft, like sort of almost leathery aspects of the osmanthus is prominent in here. Osmanthus is also kind of like, has that sort of apricot kind of vibes too, you know, which complements, I think, vanilla really well. This also has a cedar wood and a very tiny hint of patchouli. You can't even tell it's there. It's actually very creamy. The woody notes in the base, it's very creamy. The whole fragrance is very creamy. The dry down is creamy. Divine Vanille, really impressed by the whole concept. And the packaging I can just toss in the garbage, which I don't need. So if you want a discount code for that, I actually have a really good discount code for that as well. Just check the description box, you guys. I feel like a broken record telling the same thing over and over again. Just check the description box. There's a bunch of discount codes down there that will help you out. And then I have this beauty. I'm not gonna stay here very long either. This one is a cherry fragrance that I just talked about in my cherry fragrances video. Link it up here and down in the description box. This one is Bodacious by Bodacia the Victorious. This one was hard to get a hold of, you guys. I had to buy this from Selfridges. Like Neiman Marcus doesn't even have it. They carry the brand, but this particular fragrance is not available. I'll link it down in the description box for you guys. So here is this fragrance. It's absolutely beautiful. I talked about this in my cherry fragrance video, so I'm not gonna really stay here very long. This is absolutely stunning. This is more of a kind of a gourmand, kind of slightly boozy, gorgeous, delicious tonka beanie cherry fragrance. It's very gourmand, you know. Like I said, do I want to spray this? I don't need to spray any of this. Like, see, that's the thing. When I start to spray on butter cards, I lose the habit halfway through the video because I'm so used to just sniffing the atomizer, you guys. I don't really need to spray them, but I do this just to make you guys feel like happy. You guys, this has beautiful cherry note, and there's this a little bit boozy. I want to bet there's like cognac or something in here that's making it nice and boozy. There's tons of vanilla in the base. Beautiful. That cherry and vanilla really work beautifully in here. There's like a gourmand quality to this fragrance. I feel like there's probably some amber in here too in the base. There's like a definitely to pair well with the vanilla, there's a tonka bean. So most of that vanilla scent that feels very deep, it's actually tonka bean. There's probably vanilla too in here. There's the little nutty aspect. You know, every cherry fragrance has a slight hint of almond because cherry is a synthetic note in any, no matter how high quality the fragrance is. Cherry is a synthetic note. It can be created naturally. So the synthetic cherry note has a little bit of a almond nuance to it, like the cherry note itself. So there's that in here. Or they've added almond a little bit. So yeah, that almondiness is a little bit in the background, but it's not like your typical overdone cherry almond fragrance either. Like, you know, I'm so tired of like everything that's prominently cherry and almond, you know. kind of like mimicking the Tom Ford Lost Cherry. This isn't that. This is a lot more than that. This is very kind of boozy, and so is Tom Ford Lost Cherry. But there's something more gourmand to this. There's jasmine in here too. I feel like there are other gourmand notes in here, you guys. I feel like there are other florals, maybe a little bit of powderiness, powdery florals in here. Beautiful, beautiful. It's more of a gourmand, boozy cherry fragrance with a little almond undertone to it. Very beautiful. It's my now second favorite cherry fragrance. Tom Ford Lost Cherry used to be my number one cherry fragrance, but now you guys know what number one is. You know it. Cherry Punk, you guys. Watch my cherry video if you missed it. Cherry Punk, and then I love this one the most, like second, you know? Well, that's it, you guys. I will link everything from this video down in the description box, including all the discount codes and all the information about the advent calendar. Everything down in the description box for you to make everything easier for you. Don't you think I had some amazing stuff in this fragrance haul? I think this is one of my best fragrance hauls I've ever done, you guys. I mean, I had some gems, including some amazing Christmas presents that you can give yourself or your family and friends. Yeah, stunning fragrance. I'm looking at them all going, these are all winners. There was not one dud in this fragrance haul. They're all my like absolute loves. Let me know down in the comment section what you think about this haul. What do you think about all these fragrances? What do you think about those stunning advent calendars? Let me know down in the comment section. I can't wait to hear you guys' thoughts. It really keeps me going. It fuels me, you know, your feedback. So please chime. Tell me your thoughts down in the comment section. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel. Also give this video a thumbs up. And when you subscribe, don't forget to ring the notification bell so you'll never miss any of my uploads. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I will see you guys in my next video.